Shalom, y'all. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So I tried to do a reading just a second ago, and there's some crazy energy, people, going on. There really is. I did 2 readings, and they're just craziness. All right? We're going to take a look. I got 4 different decks here. I've already pre-shuffled these, but I'm going to cut them on camera. And we're going to take a look. I'm going to have 3 piles. I'm going to take a card from each one of these for 3 piles. So get in your mind right here, right now, what pile you want, that the first number that's coming in your head, 1, 2, or 3, and that will be your pile. Okay, that Jehovah Elohim wants you to know about your situation, what's going on. Okay, if you are new, welcome. I'm just very spiritual. I let the Spirit speak in any way the Spirit wants to. Okay, and He's magnificent, and His name is Jehovah, and He is Yeshua, our salvation, and He foretells things before it happens. He sees everything. He sees the front from the beginning to from the end, or whatever. Man, there's some energy, people. And anyway, Jehovah's going to tell this thing. Okay, whatever's going on for any good person to know a situation. We're going to go 3 different piles here. Okay, Jehovah, you know everything, and I thank you that nothing's too difficult for you. So you just cut these. You just cut them where they need to be, and I will take some cards and place them and give the person who needs an answer, and get rid of this freaking craziness out of the earth, please. Okay, so I feel like I'm supposed to take the bottom card for this top deck, or for this first pile. Yep, hold on a minute, I gotta listen to my spirit here. This card right here is what's hidden in the situation. Okay, give me just a second here. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. And the last one you hold up, you pick it. Okay. All right, people, let's get into this reading. Here's the first pile, the second pile, and the third pile here. So whichever one you want, I'll let you sit there for a second and listen to the Most High. And whatever's hitting your fancy, we're going to take a look at it. Pause the camera, I guess, if you need to. Jehovah, you see all things. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have somebody sitting at a stalemate, unwilling to make a freaking decision. And they're pretending like there's just no freaking problem at all. There ain't no problem. I don't need to make a decision because there ain't no freaking problem on this end, is what's going on. So they're unwilling to, because they don't think there's a problem. We have issues here with somebody that is, okay, so the Knight in Shining Armor is here. This is a law card as well. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a person in the ages of 25 to 35. Don't have to be. This can, again, a law card. If somebody's at a stalemate, pretend like there's no freaking problem, don't want to make a decision. It says pretending that there is no problem. So they're in denial because there is a problem. You got the word see and perceive here, the ability to see way beyond what is seen in the physical present, as the light piercing through the darkness, a vision of perception is here, but somebody's just pretending like there ain't no problem. But they do know it. They know it. What's hidden is a player and somebody who is in the mix that wears a uniform. Okay, this person is under the control of like an officer or just somebody that's, gives them orders or something like that, but they do wear a uniform in your mix. So we do have this card is a law card, and so if you're dealing with somebody who also carries a freaking gun, and I just did that reading just a second ago, and the hostile person had I can talk with y'all. The hostile person had a gun to his freaking head. And whatever, there's this crazy freaking mental issue going on with somebody. It came out twice, and somebody's over here won't make a decision, pretending like there's nothing wrong, and yet unless they're the person that's holding people up on purpose because they know I'll just love you and leave you type of energy. I'm in and out, and I won't make a decision. I'm pretending. I know there's something, but I can't let you know that I'm a fool and I'm in and out, and that's what's hidden in this situation for number one. We have air and water. And this, I guess it'd be like the 9th house here with the perception energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Sagittarius energies coming out for number one. If you pick pile number 2, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So there is all kinds of stuff with this. This is a happy home, family, financial security. This goes back to large sums of money, commitments. It's family stuff. And it's something just like a 10 is also a completion. Let's see what the rest of your cards are. We have a rule or a ruler or a punishment from a ruler or an officer or a dominion energy here. Well, this energy goes back to large sums of money. So somebody's in trouble for where large sums of money is, and that's where it's showing. We have a confusion card, flipped upside down all around, and trying to figure out something to do because somebody is in trouble over here. This is a prison card. It's psychedelic stuff here, and there's a lot of money or something with the home, and something real physical's going on in the brain area. It's also backwards organization showing up here. What's hidden is a sweetheart. Okay, somebody around the mix is some type of a sweetheart here around the family. Okay, it could be a ruler. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's sitting beside you and they pick number 1, you pick number 2. Somebody can't be trusted. For some people, we've been seeing a lot of stuff. Or you are somebody who's got high discernment. Your home life is beautiful. You're single. You have a sweetheart, and you're just you are a ruler of some kind, and you're just trying to figure out something in the mix of something here. Okay, I could read it that way because the 10 of Pentacles is a positive card. It's just somebody's upside down. If you, like I said, if you are knowing that there's somebody here in the mix that is prison worthy because of large sums of money. And they've done something to have a punishment. That's what's showing up. But there's some type of a sweetheart, though, showing up for number 2. Number 3, you have the King of Cups, okay? You got love out the wazoo over here. Oh, my God. Somebody is in freaking love. They know they're in love. And they're trustworthy. They're compassionate. They're respected. They're cultured. This is opening up your heart and your mind to people around you. This is saying that there's just real heartfelt stuff here. We have love is the answer. We have marriage here, and somebody is protecting the home. Okay, and there's security around somebody's home, and it's love here. All right, so this beautiful energy. If you pick number 3, I'm glad I picked number 3 because somebody's in love with me, and that's positive, and they got love on the mind, and they got marriage on the mind, and so somebody out there loves me. I wish you'd show forth who you are. Because I'd love to meet you. I don't want to sit alone in my house. Okay? Well, thank you, Jehovah. There is a future for me with someone. So, there's obviously something here with love, and love is the answer. It is showing it. Okay? This is morals and ethics and being spiritual and practical. This is healing energy. All right? It could be somebody that is, I don't know. It's going to go back to hospitals and stuff, too, as well. The house is here, so security, and this beautiful love is the answer here, people. If somebody is having to have security around them, and this is like FBI agent or something like that, baby, I'd like to meet you. Thank you for it, just loving in general. Whoever you are, that's fantastic. Because you are dealing with some people who's got soul issues here. Okay, I'm saying that because this goes back to spirituality and practicality and stuff like that. Yes, but this card has a meaning of also somebody who could have lost their soul, or it could represent somebody who's died or something like that around a situation. But love is the answer here, and there's compassion here. It's positive. These two people, this number 2 could go either way. Okay, but there's somebody trying to figure something out over here, and there's some type of punishment though, and there is prison here. If it's your sweetheart and they got caught up in some type of large sums of money, or something's happened here with this policies around the house, and this energy can go either way. It really can go either way. Okay, but this love over here, that's positive. And this person over here, they absolutely freaking know what they're doing. They have the ability to see beyond something, and they're just unwilling to make a decision because they're a freaking player, I guess. So anyway, hope you all have a fantastic one. This is what came out for this reading. Until next time, shalom.